Hi, it's Rob Brownlee here, host of the Accounting Influencers podcast. I'm talking to my good friend Jeremy Hyman from Jeremy Hyman Associates. Jeremy, good day to you. How are you?
I'm having a lovely day, actually. The sun's out. It's good. All good. Thank you, Rob.
Jeremy, you say it's all good, but we are in crazy challenging times right now, and accounting firms are forever looking to justify their fees. There's downward pressure on compliance. They're looking for extra advisory services and additional lines. They want to serve their clients better, and you've got a unique offering for accounting firms to help their clients more within the IT tech realm. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, we found that quite a few of the firms for whom we act for, I don't know, 20 of the top 60 in the UK maybe, and quite a few overseas now. We found that a lot of them wanted to offer an IT service to their clients. And in fact, most of them have got some kind of service. So they help with Xero accounting or QuickBooks. They might give some advice on security possibly, or using Office 365. But there's a percentage of clients that need something rather more than that. They need to go deeper and they need to be more technically competent than maybe they feel within the firm that they are. And they've seen competing firms do it, remember, as well.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes with considerable investment, and they're like, we can see there's a need, but just building out an IT services business is not at the top of their list. It's not where they want to be. So we've partnered up with them to help them.
You bring up an excellent point, because accountants are seen as technically proficient, not often technologically proficient. And in being that trusted advisor to their clients, they will be asked things about technology, not just tactically, but strategically. And if they can't fulfill that gap, those clients might go somewhere else. So you're plugging that gap in a way and adding value, increasing share of wallet.
Yeah, we see it as a defensive move and also as an offensive move, I guess is the right word for that. The defensive move is against competitors doing it, but the more constructive way to look at it is helping clients further, deeper, better. And it really does play to that desire that firms have to be sticky with their clients. There's a risk element as well. Don't get me wrong. You know, recommending a new system, helping them with an implementation, is quite a scary activity for a firm to undertake. But that's why we step in.
Yeah.
We're not nervous about that. We do that all the time, and we are very simpatico with the way that the firm works. So it's a very smooth transition between us and the firm.
Understood. And you're not so much talking about IT support, are you? You're talking about helping the clients of professional firms make better strategic decisions with their technology.
Yeah, this is not about IT support. No,
Yeah.
we consider that something of a commodity item, and we're not commodity players, I guess.
Yeah.
No, we've got several examples. So a client of one of our clients is a big computer software company and needed to implement a large financials package with sophisticated processing around calculation of royalties. And so that piece of work was a piece of work we undertook for them. Another that I can think of was a large retailer, doing sort of 90, 100 million pounds a year, needed a new retail system, went to their accountant because they always use their trusted advisor and said, can you help us? And the accountant is our client. And we then got involved in that project and were able to deliver value around that in a way that the accountant couldn't, but very much wanted a partner who could.
That makes perfect sense. As the trusted advisor, the accountants either signpost to great services or provide them themselves. And accountants don't always have the technological expertise to deal with things like this. So bringing in you as external partners to collaborate on this, it makes complete sense, doesn't it, for the firm and for the clients?
Yeah, absolutely. There is no downside. The firm is able to offer a full service suite and confidently talk about topics that maybe are outside of their usual comfort zone. We're able to help those clients and obviously be paid for doing that. So we're quite comfortable doing that work. And we also add to that a little bit. So we can also help the firm do things like a regular technology briefing, or maybe run a round table for some clients. And these are all kind of value adds again that the firm can do. Because we don't do what the firm does, the core work of accountants, there is no conflict. It's a very smooth handover between what we do and what the firm does. And we're very respectful of those boundaries.
Yeah, and it's perfect because in this era of coming out of COVID, we're looking for growth and recovery. Step one is to guard what you've got, isn't it? And then step two is to branch out and look for other opportunities, and this offers both.
Absolutely.
Well, Jeremy, that sounds like a perfect fit, and you're sharing this video with a few select accounting firms you think might be a good fit. What will be the next best step for them if they want to have a conversation with you about this?
I think a lot of firms already know us, which is great, but if they're not sure, just come to the website, jeremyhyman.co.uk, drop me an email. The email will be up on the screen, I'm sure, at some point, jeremy@jeremyhyman.co.uk, and we'll have a chat. Let's chat about the profile of clients, what services they're trying to deliver, and how we can help them do so.
Sounds perfect. Thanks for that, Jeremy. Thanks for sharing.